Hello friends, this is Dr. Shweta and in Let's Speak Vivekanand, the youth icon. Our today's topic is morality and religion. Religion comes when that actual realization in our own soul begins. When that actual realization in our own soul begins, that will be the dawn of religion, and that alone will make anyone moral. What Swami Vivekananda is trying to convince through this is that when a person has reached that level of depth, that level of realization, that level of truthfulness, then only he can be called a religious person in true sense. And from such person, morality comes out automatically. It flows out in the form of his or her deeds and actions. He has said that the present scene is such that we are not much more moral than animals. Tough line. But why he has said this? We are not much more moral than animals. Because we are pulled down by the whips of the society. If the society today says that you won't be punished for stealing, at that very moment we will forget all our great knowledge, moralities, ethics, and we would just make a rush for each other's property. Isn't that so? Definitely many of us would do that. We will forget all the meaning of morality. According to him, it's like this is the policeman, the laws and order, the fear of getting punishment is making us somehow more moral. We are not doing it automatically from our own self. We are not that responsible that we used to be, meaning we have lost the touch of our own true authentic self, those values and principles that we used to hold in our heritage, in our culture, that we are going, we have created our own gap from that. We are going somewhere else, leaving it all behind, and the result is that the whole humanity is suffering. So who is responsible? We must see it. So he's comparing, he's saying that we are a little better than the animals. We are even ready to do those things that we don't want to be done to ourselves. And just many times, because of those restrictions, those laws and order only, we are somehow controlling ourselves not to do this or not to do that. We are not genuinely doing things from our own core nature, and we have lost that touch. Definitely we have. So he's saying that let us not be a hypocrite. Let us not be a hypocrite, because we understand very well in the secret of our own heart that where we all stand, what we all think, what we all do is what we are thinking, what we are saying, and what we are doing is in perfect alignment with each other, or we are doing just for the sake of our own show off that we are doing good things and not thinking the same inside of ourselves. So yeah, this is the time to judge your own self before judging someone else. You must see yourself first. So he has taken a very good quote of Vedanta, that is, realize religion. Realize religion, no talking will do. Meaning, what does he's trying to tell through this sentence is that you have to reach that level of realization through your own actions and deeds, and that requires practice, that's required commitment, that you are going to do things from a very clear perspective, from you will do things that really you don't want. You don't want any wrong for the society. You don't want. You will definitely do things what you want to be with you. What you want to be done to yourself. The situation should be like this only. There's much deeper. There's requirement of a much deeper realization to realize religion. Only preaching, reading, or going through the lines will not work anyway. You have to live those values, those principles. You have to be a living embodiment of that for in true sense to realize religion. This is what he's telling. So for that, a tool which is required, that is the power of introspection. Power of introspection is really a very powerful tool which had for long been exercised by our saints and monks for years, and this is to see yourself, to look inside of yourself, where you are standing, how much improvement, how much evolution is happening inside of yourself. Are you really focusing on yourself? Because the thing is that in general we don't have time to see, we don't have time to look inside of our own self. So we suffer, we do not improve, and unless and until we do not improve, how we are going to do anything for the society, for the people? If we are not improving, society is not going to improve. It's going to stagnate at the same level. It's going to stagnate at the same place. So he's saying that use the power of introspection. Look inside of yourself, judge yourself where you are at present, and then improve, because only then you will be able to do good for yourself, you will be able to do good for the people around of yourself, for the whole society. This power of introspection will pave the path for improvement for all. It will pave the path for good decision making. It will pave the path for greater deeds and actions. So with this, I'm concluding this video, hoping that you all have enjoyed it very much. Till the next video, take care of yourself, be happy and keep smiling. Thank you.